Hi Randy,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
Yeah. My name is Alex, and how are you?
Pretty good. We just had a long drive. We're feeling pretty good.
Yeah, good. I have some questions to you today, and yeah. So the first question is, how did you get to the guitar when you were young?
Well, I started playing guitar because when I was 10 years old, my father died in a car crash, and a neighbor decided that he would give me. He kind of forced me to play the guitar, and so I was only 10 years old, and so he made me play the guitar. He didn't give me any choice in the matter. I just was visiting, my friend,
Yeah.
and everything, and he sat me down and he stayed right there, and he brought me a guitar and he started making me play it and teaching me how to play it, and then I started showing up a lot and making him show me more, because I liked it. So that's how I began.
Ah, cool. How long are you already playing the guitar?
Oh God. Well, tonight about I don't know, 3 hours, but
No, your whole
all
life.
my whole life I've been playing since I was 10, and now I'm gonna be 64 in December, so almost 54 years.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, wow.
Now, how did you get to play with Jimi Hendrix?
Oh, I was learning to play mostly like the Rolling Stones and the Beatles music, and then Jimi Hendrix came around, and just I didn't understand his approach to playing the guitar. I couldn't figure out what he was doing. I thought, wow, this is a young guy, and I need to learn how to play like that.
Yeah.
To me, I thought everybody was saying, we think this guy's the best.
Yeah.
And so I was going like, well, then I'm going to listen to this guy. And I started learning how to play like him back then, even though it was really rough, in the beginning, so rough, and it took me, and I'm still working on it,
Yeah.
I spent my whole life trying to learn how to play his music in kind of in the same vein as he would approach it. If you were to meet Jimi Hendrix, he wouldn't play the song the same way the night before. The night you hear him tonight, that's the way he plays it tonight. And that's the way I approach it.
And did you have any guitar player in your family?
No, nobody. My mom used to sing, and that's about it. She did bring a piano into our house, and I used to fool around with the piano a lot, and the guitar, and then we had a drum set too, and then my brother learned how to play the bass, so we basically had a lot of instruments in there to learn how to play and everything, so there was a lot to take our attention musically. And then I had two older sisters that were always, showing me new records and stuff. They were older, so they were more in tune with what was going on musically in the early 60s. Like knowing about the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. They were the ones that told me about them.
Ah, yeah. Yep. Did you had a lot of contact to Jimi Hendrix? Like, did you talk often with
I
him?
never spoke with him, ever. I saw him play one time when I was about 17, and then he died right after I saw him play. And that was the only contact I ever had with Jimi Hendrix, was standing directly underneath him while he played, in the front row, and then I was a short guy and looked really a lot younger than I was and everything, so people tended, back then, all the hippies would move aside and let me go wherever I wanted to, so I wouldn't be right in front of him,
Yeah.
So, I got very close to him, and there's really something different going on there. So.
Yeah. And what motivated you to continue playing Jimi Hendrix songs?
When he died. When he died, I thought, I don't know if anybody else is going to do this. You know, so I just decided to do it.
Yeah.
You know, and so to me it was like kind of being like a salvage.
Hey, Randy.
You know? Yeah.
Hello.
There's somebody back there. Go ahead. Okay.
Yep.
So,
And which guitar did you play it first in the beginning when you started?
oh, my first guitar was called a Victoria. It cost like maybe $30 at the store. My mom got it for me. She told me I couldn't have a guitar, and then she bought it for me because she wanted to surprise me.
Cool. Yeah.
So that was really neat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For
Is
your
that it?
attention. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Do you play guitar?
Yeah. I
You do?
play too.
All right. Oh, cool. How long have you been playing?
I played 6 years, 5 years I think.
About 5 years
yeah.
now. All right. 5 years. Wow.
Yeah.
A long time.
And I
So
also
it shows
played in a
you.
band and,
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name of your band?
the 5 Strops. The 5 Strops.
The five-
Sports backwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Cool.
So there's 5 of you then.
Yeah.
So you're the guitar player. Is there another guitar player in there?
Yeah, there are 2 actually. We
2
are
guitars.
six now,
Uh-huh.
and one of us left, and 2 new guitar players came, and yeah.
All right. Well, really good luck with,
Yeah,
with
thank
your
you.
band and
You too.
everything. And I'm glad there's somebody young playing
Yeah.
and everything. That's great. Cool.
Cool,
And if
thank
you
you.
ever want to come back too after this, and if you want me to show you anything, I'm more than happy to show you little
Yeah.
tricks and stuff.
Oh, cool.
All right. Nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you.
All right.